This is a mindful yoga class, which we should be practicing mindfulness in basically everything that we do. So listen to your body. If you need to take a break, take a break. If you want to go a little bit deeper, go a little bit deeper. If you need to back off, back off. It's a constant communication and dialogue that's happening with your body and staying focused with the breath. So with that, we are going to start in child's pose. So come on down. If you wanted music, you could set that up in the background. And if you want a little space between the legs, you can add a little space. Arms could be above the forehead. If you had a pillow, and you prefer to have your head resting in the pillow, you could do that as well. Just take a few deep breaths here, long exhalations. Feel the breath expanding through the body. Feeling it moving into the back of the body, allowing it to gently massage the muscles open. Relax the shoulders. Just experiencing your breath. Experiencing it moving through the body. Exploring the breath. Exploring it as it's the first time you've taken an inhalation. It's like the first time you've taken an exhalation. Each one new, interesting, slightly different than the last. Noticing our mind. Noticing if our thoughts are able to focus on the moment, to support the moment, or if they wander, taking us away from this beautiful moment. Just invite them back, inviting them to be gentle and to be kind. Noticing the body, the physical aspect, areas of tension, areas of ease, noticing areas of discomfort and areas of comfort. Becoming aware of emotions, becoming aware of how our thoughts may trigger an emotion. And noticing your energy, noticing the energy of your space, the energy of the body, the outside, the inside. And take another deep breath in. Bring the hands up and overhead, spread the fingers wide, pop the hips up a little bit, curl your toes under, coming into an extended child's pose, inchworming the fingers forward, lengthening the spine. You can begin to sway from side to side, opening into the hips. Just gently waking the body. There is no need to rush. This is a time to tend to and care for the body, the mind, and the spirit. And from here, simply inhale, come up, feel the hips shift forward, bringing the shoulders over the wrists, feel the core engage, and then send that back. Inhale, coming forward, feel the core engage, and then sending that back. Warming the shoulders, Keep gently moving. Allowing the jaw to be relaxed. And then come back one more time. Perhaps widen the knees here just a little bit more. Sway from side to side, opening into the hips and into the groins. Inhale, come up, walk the hands back underneath the shoulders, spread the fingers wide, broaden through the shoulder blades. Inhaling into cow. Exhale, arching into cat. Inhaling cow. Exhaling cat. Breathing into any areas of tightness. If you need to hold and kind of wiggle out in cat to get into some tight muscles, take the opportunity to do so. Couple more. And settle back into table pose. Walk the hands just a little bit further forward, and then let's circle our hips. You want to reach the hips back, adjust your knees so that they feel comfortable and that you can make a big circle. Just moving around, observing tension in the hips, inviting in softness, and you can reverse directions. Couple more. And then come back into your extended child's pose. Inchworming the hands forward. Make sure those toes are curled under. Get a stretch on the soles, the feet. Keeping our feet nice and healthy and flexible. Grounded to the base, the index finger, the thumb. Spread the fingers wide. Let's do a couple mini sals here, mini salutations. Inhale, come forward into a knee plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Strong legs, heart and belly lift. Exhale, lay down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, back. Couple more. Strong legs. Allow the lifting sensation to come from the toes, through the belly, through the heart, and out through the crown of the head. Keeping everything connected. Come back and hold. Come back up into all fours, bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, bring the left leg back strong, left glute. Feel the hamstring engage, lift the leg just a little bit higher. Make sure you're not collapsing into the shoulders. Stay nice and firm through there, secure. Reaching from the belly, allow the leg to go a little bit longer. And then place that back down. Let's do that on the other side. Extend the right leg up, waking up the glutes. Broad through the shoulder blades, push from the navel out through the toe, getting long. Feel the head reach forward. Imagine creating space between each of the vertebrae as you lift the leg just a little bit higher. And bring that down. Let's add our arms. Inhale the left leg up, right arm. Reach and extend. If this bothers your wrists, you can come onto your fist of that supportive hand. Reach and extend, lengthen, strengthen. Long exhalations, feel the low belly, gently draw in, and then place that back down. Sit on the other side, opposite arm, opposite leg. Deep breaths, focused on the breath, lift a little bit higher and a little bit longer. One more breath. Release. Let's add some movement. Inhale, opposite arm, opposite leg, set that down. Opposite side, inhale, lengthen, and set that down. Keep moving with the breath. Should feel a little heat being created in the body. Gently strengthening the core, strengthening the shoulders, the hamstrings and the glutes. Couple more. And set that back down. Again, if your wrists are starting to bother you, please come up on gentle fists. Take that angle out. Working on our side hip here, or her side butt, as we like to call it. We're going to take the left leg and just kind of bring it out to the side. Hold for a couple of breaths. Feel the outside of the hip engage. One more breath. Let that go. And now let's lift it 5 times. Inhale. Exhale, set it down. Inhale. Bring it down. 3 more. And bring that back down. Release. Let's do that on the other side. Opposite leg up. Hold it for a few breaths here. Feel the muscles engage. Strengthening the outside of the hip. And release that down. And now let's do 5 lifts. Inhaling up and down. We do affectionately call this fire hydrant. It is not a technical Sanskrit term. Couple more. And bring that down. Kind of let that go. Let's do that one more time on each side. So lift the left leg up. Feel the outside muscles engage. Hold for a few breaths. And bring that down. Opposite side. Release. Curl your toes under. Come back into extended child's pose. Get long through the spine. Inchworm the arms forward. Feel the shoulder blades firm against the back. And inhale, come forward, either knee plank or plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra, strong legs. Lift from the toes up through the belly and the heart. Lower it down. Inhale up and take it back. Couple more times. Inhale forward, either knee plank or plank. Lower. Inhale, cobra. Set it down. Press up and back. One more time. Inhaling forward, either plank or knee plank. Lower. Cobra. Lay it down. Press up and back. Hold for a moment. Lengthen the spine. Toes are curled under. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, lay down onto the belly. Have some nice space between the legs. Feel the inner thighs roll up. Shoulder blades down and back. Hands are next to the chest, coming onto the fingertips. Gazing forward or actually right down in front of the mat. And then look back at the heart. And then as you inhale, keep the legs strong. Feel the navel draw up into the heart as you lift the body up into cobra. And exhale, wave it down. Inhale, looking at the heart rise. Exhale, take it down. Keep moving with the breath. Strengthening the back of the body. Allowing the front of the body to do about 50% of the work. The back does about 20, and then dividing the rest between the arms. Just a few more. And lay it back down, hands next to the chest, press the body up. Come back into your extended child's pose. Inchworming the hands forward. Inhale, bring the right leg forward into a low lunge. Soften into your hips. Adjust the back leg. Take a look at that back foot. Make sure the foot is pointing straight back. Front knee over the ankle. Roll the shoulder blades down and back. Soften into the hips. Creating space in the pelvis. Imagine that left femur kind of releasing from the hip and shifting slightly back as that front, as the front femur gently slips forward. Each exhalation softening a little bit more. One more breath. Exhale, walk the hands back, come into reverse lunge, gentle on the back of the leg. It's most likely the first stretch of the day. So feel the toe draw back, calf and Achilles and the hamstring engage. Press the heel down and draw the glute back. And then kind of think pressing down and then lifting up. Couple more breaths. Walk the hands back forward into your low lunge. Curl the back toe under, walk your hands towards the front of the mat or the long side of the mat. Toes are pointing straight forward or slightly angled and folded down. You can shift from side to side, open up the inner thighs. And then lengthen the spine, take a forward fold. Allow the spine to release, bending the knees as much as you need to. Being gentle on the hamstrings, the tailbone and sit bones, gently reach up towards the sky. And walk your hands now towards the opposite side of the mat. So the back side of your mat, lower the back knee down. It should be your right knee. Left knee in front, knees over the ankle. Roll the shoulder blades down and back. Soften into the hips. Notice if you had a difference between the right and the left hip. Just the sensations in through those hip flexors. Creating space in the pelvis. The right femur kind of slightly moves back and the left femur slightly forward. Keep the shoulder blades drawing together, heart open. Couple more breaths. And now walk the hands back into your reverse lunge, softening. Press the heel down, and then think about reaching kind of the glutes, so that's the sitting area up and back. Focus on the breath, focus on the body in the moment. One more breath. And walk the hands back forward, softening down. Strong right glute. Inhale, sweep the arms up, settle into the hips, lengthen, come into a rotation. Right elbow towards the left knee, pressing the knee and the elbow together. Feel the spine gently revolve. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Couple more breaths. One more breath. As you exhale, release your hands down, curl the back toe under, walk your hands towards the long side of the mat, coming back into your forward fold. Check your feet straight forward or slightly angled in. Relax the spine down. Feel the hamstrings engage. Quadriceps gently hug in. Relax the crown of the head. Relax the palate of the mouth. Shake the head yes and no. Deep breaths in, long exhalations. And walk your hands now to the top side of your mat. Lower the back knee down, strong left glute. And when you're ready, you can inhale, sweep the arms up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come into your rotation. Left elbow towards the knee. Squeeze the inner thighs. One more breath. Exhale, release. Curl the back toe under, step forward. Take a forward fold, relax the body down, bend in the knees, allow the body to relax down onto the thighs. Shake the head yes and no, opposite hand to opposite elbow. Sway from side to side, lengthening the spine. Gentle smile. And then from here, we're going to ragdoll up. Feel the glutes engage, arms hang heavy, slowly coming up. Take your time. And continue that movement as you come to the top of the mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale the hands down to the heart center. Take a moment to pause. Welcoming yourself to standing. As we move through our opening flow, if at any time you need to pause or to take a modification, please do so, listening to the body. We'll start by hooking our thumbs. So you're gonna hook the thumbs. Inhale, take a little squat and then sweep up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the arms around behind you, lace the fingers together, inhale, open. Exhale, relax. Another deep breath in. Exhale, release the hands down, take your right foot back, come into a low lunge. Knees above the ankle, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, settle into the hips. Bring the arms around behind you, open through the chest, deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Settle. One more breath. Exhale, release, bring the hands down, step back either into plank or into table. You can do a push-up here if you would like to, and then come back into down dog or extended child's pose. In down dog, make sure that those shoulders are drawing back towards the hips. So push the mat away, finding a nice V shape in the body. If you need to bend your knees to relax the shoulders or to release into the shoulders more, you can do that. You can pedal the heels out, shake the hips. Now choose to hold or flow. Inhale, coming forward into plank or to table. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, cobra, belly and heart lift. Exhale, lay down. Inhale, push up, use the arms. Exhale, back dog or extended child's pose. Soft through the tops of the shoulders, inner edge of the shoulder blades, draw in. Inhale the right foot up, exhale, fire the right foot forward, lower the left knee down, strong left glute. Inhale, sweep up, exhale, settle into the lunge. Another deep breath. Exhale, release, bring the hands down, curl the back toe under, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift, make it number 7. Exhale, fold, deep under the knees. Inhale, swan dive up. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Take a breath in. And let it go. Another deep breath. And release. Hook your thumbs. Sweep down as you inhale, come back from the core engaged. Tailbone softens down. Squeeze the navel or the ribs and the pelvis together as you forward fold. Hands around behind. Open through the heart. Straighten the legs as best as possible. Exhale, release. Bring the left leg back. Lower the left knee down. Strong left glute. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, settle. Another deep breath. Exhale, arms come around behind. Open through the chest. Deep breath in. Let it go. Another deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring the hands down, fingers wide, back, plank or table. Optional push up here if you'd like. And then come back into your down dog. Broad through the shoulder blades. Find a smile. Soften the palate of the mouth. Shake it out. Let it go. Choose to hold or flow. Inhaling forward, plank or table. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lay down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, back dog or extended. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, fire the left leg forward. Help it if you need to. Lower the back knee. Inhale, sweep. Settle. Another deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring the hands down. Back toe curls under. Step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, strong quads. Fold. Deep bend of the knees. Push to the feet. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a breath in. And let it go. Take it all in. And just let it all go. Hook your thumbs. Bend the knees. Inhale, sweep it up and back to the core. Engage. Squeeze the pelvis and the ribs together as you forward fold. Arms around behind. Opening through the chest. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees. Step back with the right foot. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, settle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, arms around behind. Open through the chest. Deep breath in. Let it go. Another deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring the hands down, back into your plank. Optional push-up here, strong in the plank pose. Back into down dog. Take an extended if this bothers your shoulders or your wrists or you're feeling fatigued. Listening to and honoring where the body is at this moment in time. Choose to hold or flow, inhaling forward, plank or table. Exhale, lower, squeeze the elbows in. Inhale, belly and heart lift. Exhale, lay down. Inhale, up. Exhale, back dog or extended. Find a smile. Broad to the shoulder blades, heart is reaching back. Inhale the right leg up, come into wild dog. Bend the knee, open the knee up towards the sky for the muscle of the left leg, hug in. Keep the shoulders level. You're gonna wanna kind of roll open, try to keep them stable. One more deep breath here. Exhale, bring that leg forward, lower the back knee down. Inhale, sweep. Deep exhalation. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release the hands down. Back toe curls under, step forward. Inhale, number 7. Exhale with strong quads, fold. Deep bend of the knees. Inhale, swan dive up. Exhale, gather it into the heart. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it away. Another deep breath. Let it go. Hook your thumbs. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep up. Little back bend, squeeze the pelvis and the ribs together as you fold, arms around behind, open through the chest. As you exhale, release, step back with the left foot, lower the left knee down, strong left glute. Inhale, sweep up. Settle into the hips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, arms around behind, open through the heart center. Set the heart free. One more breath. Exhale, bring the hands down, step back into your plank or table, optional push-up, and then back into your dog.
Take a look at your feet. They should be about hip distance, not super wide and not directly together. Give them a little space. Soften through the tops of the shoulder blades. Press the mat away. And you have an option. You can hold if you would like to, or you can flow. Inhaling forward into plank or table. Exhale, lower, squeeze the elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Feel the heart center up. Exhale, lay the heart down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, back dog or extended. Relax the jaw. Dropping into the pose, dropping into the breath. Inhale the left leg up for wild dog. Keep the shoulders stable. You can come up onto the toe of the right leg if you need to. Feel the muscle of the right leg engage. Left hip is opening. Another deep breath in. Exhale, fire the left leg forward. Lower the back knee down. Inhale, sweep. Settle. And then release the hands down. Curl the back toe under. Step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Deep into the knees. Inhale, swan dive up. And gather all that beautiful, yummy energy into the heart center. Pausing for a moment. Just feeling the heat of the body. Feeling the energy through the body. Connecting a little bit deeper and more intimately with ourselves. Let's step back with the left, coming into warrior two. Make sure that your foot is lined up at the back of your mat so it's parallel. Right knee is right above that ankle. Make sure you can see the big toe in that second toe. Hips are somewhat parallel to each other. Sometimes that back hip will pop up, so we want the hips to be somewhat level. Squeeze the back knee back a little bit. Bring the arms up. Relax through the shoulders. Reach and extend. And then now bring the hands back forward, hooking your thumbs together. As you inhale the arms up and overhead, you're going to lift your front toe. Feel the calf engage. And then as you exhale, bring that down. Inhale, lift from the heart. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, lift. And set that down. Couple more. So it's a very subtle movement with that heel. Hopefully you can see that in the screen. Inhale up one more time. As you exhale, bring the hands down, lower the heel, and then sweep the arms back out into your warrior two. Reach and extend, arms are parallel. Turn the head to look over the right fingertip. From here, inhale, reach forward, left leg does not move, and come back into your exalted warrior. Relax the left shoulder away. Reach and extend through the right fingertip. Make sure that that right knee kind of reaches over towards the back of your mat a little bit. Maybe settle into the hips slightly more. Push into the back leg. Maybe reach a little bit more, creating a more of an arch sensation. One more breath. Exhale, straighten, coming into triangle pose. Right arm up, left arm down. Muscles of the legs are strong. Reach to the right arm. Tailbone reaches towards the arch for the back foot. One more breath. Exhale, and as you inhale, rise. Turn the back foot forward, coming into crescent warrior. Push through the back heel. Sometimes we'll sag here. I want you to try to straighten out the back leg. Push through the heel, settle into the hips, lifting the arms. One more deep breath. Exhale, the arms around behind you, open through the chest. Again, check that back leg. Make sure your femur bone is kind of floating into your hamstring. Left knee is above, or right knee is above the ankle. One more breath. Exhale, forward fold. Make sure that that right knee stays over the ankle. Variation of humble warrior. Relax the body down. Crown of the head comes down. Arms reach up. You may be fighting for balance here a little bit. Keep that back leg strong and anchored. One more breath. Exhale, release the hands down towards the ground and walk them to the long side of your mat. Adjust your feet so the toes are straight forward or slightly angled in, and relax the body down. Shake the head yes and no. Shift your weight into the left leg. Feel the glutes and the hamstrings and the quadriceps, all the leg muscles engage. Get a nice stretch on the inner right thigh. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the opposite side. So feel the muscles of that right leg engage. Now walk your hands over to the right foot. Sit back into the legs. The legs are going to do the work here. You're going to inhale, pick the arms up, push through the feet. Exhale, bend that back knee, set down. Walk back towards the right foot, shifting to the hips, and then inhale, rise. Exhale, setting down. Adjust your feet so your knees feel comfortable. One more time, this direction, inhaling up. Exhale, set down, and now from the back, come back up this way. So coming up the opposite direction, inhaling up. Exhale, setting down. Here comes my dog. Inhaling up. And then exhale, setting down. One more time. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring it down. And then come into your forward fold. Relax the body down. Walk your hands to the back side of your mat, pivoting on the feet. Coming into a high lunge. Inhale, draw the femur bones. Exhale, reach out through the back heel. Get long through the spine and low through the hips. Femur bone is opening up into the hamstring. Step the back foot about halfway forward. Take the weight into the left foot. Create a triangle with the hands. Inhale, tuck the right knee in. As you exhale, send the right leg up to the sky. Coming into standing splits. So the body is going to soften down. You can bend the front knee if you need to. Reaching the right leg up just a little bit higher. Now look at your foot. Take one hand onto the ankle. Notice your ankle and your foot is going to dance a little bit as it fights for balance. And let's switch hands. Place the opposite one down. Bring the opposite hand to the ankle. Keep breathing. Now, if you would like to, you can play with placing both hands onto the ankle. You can always take your fingers right next to your foot, create little kickstands. That foot and that ankle are going to dance. That's what it's designed to do. It's fighting for balance. Keep breathing. One more deep breath in. And then exhale, place the hands back down into triangle with the foot and bring the top leg down. Sit back into your hips. Inhale, sweep up, using the glutes. Exhale the hands down to your heart. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Have a deep breath and release. Heel toe in slightly so your feet are right next to each other. Let's press into the left leg. Feel the muscles of the left leg grow heavy and strong. Kickstanding the right foot. Just finding a little baby tree here. Foot can be at the calf. Feeling that left foot drawn to the ground, and arms can reach up and overhead. Relax the shoulders. One more breath. Exhale, hands together. Allow them to come down to the heart. Bring the knee in and extend the leg down. Let's do that on the opposite side. Feel the right leg grow really heavy. Kickstand the left foot. Muscles of the leg are strong. Foot comes to the calf. And then from the rooting of the right foot, allowing the arms to reach up and overhead. Connected with the breath. One more breath. Exhale, bring the hands together. Allow the knee to come in and extend the leg down onto the ground. Take it in and let it go. Another deep breath. And release. Inhale, step back with your right into your warrior two. Again, let's set our warrior two up. Back foot's parallel to the back of that mat. Front foot, you can see the big toe and that second toe. And then your sit bone tracks towards the heels. Hips are fairly level. We just don't want that back hip shot up. We want that spine in a nice neutral alignment. You sweep the arms up, relax the shoulders. Bring the arms in front, hook your thumbs. Inhale, lift that front heel as the arms rise. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. A few more. As you lift, try to keep settled into that front leg so you can engage more muscle. One more time. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, take it down, and then extend the hands from the heart center out. Soft gaze off into the distance. Take a look at that front knee and make sure you can see your big toe and that second toe. Don't let the knee move. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, come back, exalted warrior. Relax the shoulders away. Maybe walk the back fingers down the back leg a little bit as the left arm reaches up and back just a little bit more. Heart center's rolling up towards the sky. Focused on this moment. Watching as the moments flow one to the next. One more breath. As you exhale, come into triangle pose. You don't need to go super deeply here. Maybe drop the back heel back just a little bit more. Feel the tailbone reach towards that back arch. Reach and extend through the top arm. Muscles of the legs are strong and hugging into the bones. Inhale, rise. Exhale back into your warrior two. And then shift, coming into crescent pose. Back leg is strong. Push out through the heel. Feel the femur bone open into the hamstring. Push from the navel through the front of the pelvis and out through the heel. One more breath. Exhale, bring the arms around behind. Lace the fingers together and open through the chest. As you push through the heel, allow that to bring your heart center forward, settling down into your line or to your humble warrior. Relax the crown of the head down. One more breath. Exhale, release. Bring the hands down towards the foot and then walk your hands to the long side of the mat. Into your forward fold, relax the body down. Muscles or quadriceps hug in. Bend your right knee, shift the weight over to the right. Feel the glutes and the muscles of the leg engage. Inner thigh of the left leg opens. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. And then now walk your hands to that left foot to the back leg where you have the weight. And let's inhale, pick it up. As you exhale, bend, set down, adjust your feet so the knees feel comfortable. Walk the hands back. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, setting down. One more time, this direction. Inhaling up. Exhale down. And then now we'll go the opposite direction. So inhale, picking up from the front. And then setting down. Walking the hands towards that back foot. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring it down. One more time. And then come into your forward fold for a moment here. Relax the body down. Walk your hands to the front of the mat, pivoting on the feet. Inhale, draw the back femur bone in. Exhale, reach out into a high lunge. Muscles of the back leg are strong. Push from the heel out through the crown of the head. One more breath. Exhale. And step the back foot halfway forward. Come onto that right foot. Create a triangle with the hands. Inhale, draw the knee to the nose. Exhale, send the left leg up. Bend that front leg as much as you need to and allow the body to relax down. The leg that's up is equally as strong as the one that's supporting you. And now let's play with a little balance. You can take one hand to your ankle, watching as the toes and the foot dances, and then switch feet or switch hands. And then if you can, see if you can play with both hands there. You do have your fingers. You can kind of create kickstands on both sides. Got a lot of movement up here. It might be a little bit tricky, especially if you're on carpet. Just keep breathing. One more breath. Back leg is strong. And then exhale, create your triangle. Sweep the back leg down. Sit back. Come into a little bit of a squat. Glutes are strong. And then inhale from the glutes, rise. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Take a breath in. And let it go. One more breath. And release. Heel toe in just a little bit. Come onto that right leg. For the right leg, grow heavy kickstand the left. Just a baby tree, placing the foot either still on the ground or just on the calf. Inhale the arms up. Open the palms towards the front of you. Breathing in, letting go. One more breath. Exhale, allow the hands to come down to the heart. Move the knee in and extend the leg down. Let's do that on the other side. So pressing into the left leg, feel the muscles grow strong. Kickstand. Just Place the foot on the calf or keep it on the ground. And then inhale the hands up. Relaxing the shoulders. One more breath. And hands come together, down to the heart. Move the knee in and extend the leg down. Inhale, step back with your left foot. Heel to arch alignment, coming into warrior one. Press into the pinky edge of the back foot. Heel, heel, back foot's angled. Push into the back leg, feel the belly lift, relax the shoulders away. One more breath here. Exhale, release, bring the hands down to the hips, step the back foot slightly forward, and as though you're standing on very narrow train tracks. Squeeze the inner thighs together, both toes are pointing straight forward. Squeeze the inner thighs, push into the back foot, and begin to take your heart and lean it forward. You're going to want to keep your lower back level here. Your left hip will want to drop up, so keep pushing through that back leg. Feel the inner thigh draw down and back. Then up towards the sky. Keep the spine nice and long. Parsvottanasana. Bring the hands down towards that right leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Relax the body down. Focus on the breath. Feel that little bit of balance work that's happening. One more breath in. Exhale, bend the front knee. Place the hands down. Step that left foot lower or way back. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, settle. Another deep breath. Bring the hands together, come into a rotation. Left elbow towards the right knee. Squeeze the inner thighs together. If you would like to, you can curl the back toe under, straighten out the back leg. If that's too much, just keep the knee down. If the knee is off the ground, become very light through the hips. So kind of fighting gravity. Spine is gently rotating. We're not trying to force that rotation. One more deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring the hands down. Step the back foot forward. Again, step back into the hips so the glutes do the work. Inhale, swan dive up and bring the arms up. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Take a breath in. Let it go. Another deep breath. Release. Heel toe a little bit closer together. Sit back into a squat position. I'm going to turn a little bit here so you can see what I'm doing. So just come into a little bit of a squat. Keep the tailbone softening down. Now from here, take your weight and place it into the left leg. So feel the left leg grow really strong. Come onto the toe of the right. You might just be right here on the toe. Otherwise, you can cross that leg over, squeezing the legs together. Sit back. Be careful of the knee. Keep the tailbone reaching down. One more breath. As you exhale, uncross. You can inhale, sweep it up. Exhale down. Let's do that on the other side. So first sit back into your squat position. Keep the tailbone down, chest lifted, and then take your weight into the right leg. Again, you might be right here with the toe on the ground, working on that strength. Otherwise, you can cross the legs over. Maybe sitting back a little bit further. Keep the kidneys opening the low back. Keep the chest lifted. Focus on the breath. Feel that balance. One more breath. Let it go. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Take a breath in and release. Inhale, step back with the right foot, warrior one. Square the hips off a little bit towards the front. They do not need to be parallel to the wall in front of you. Push into the pinky edge of the back foot as the hip gently rolls around. So you can feel the hip flexors. Belly lifts. Maybe take a little bit more of a back bend. Feel the tailbone reaching down. Allow the heart center to lift up and then the spine to lean back. One more breath. Exhale, bring hands down to the hips. Step that back foot slightly forward, standing on narrow train tracks. Feet are parallel to each other. Both toes are pointing straight forward. Squeeze the inner thighs together and begin to fold forward. Push into the back heel. Feel the heart center reach forward. Keep the spine long. Squeeze the inner thighs. And then you can bring your hand down towards the shin of the front leg, pressing the shin into the hands. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, let it go. Relax the crown of the head down. One more breath. Exhale, release, bend the knee, step the back foot back as far as you can, lower the knee. Inhale, sweep up. Deep exhalation, one more breath in. Exhale the hands down through the heart center, knee to elbow, coming into your rotation. You may choose to keep the knee down, or you can curl the back toe under, straightening out the back leg, becoming light in the hips. Muscles of the back leg are strong. Squeezing our thighs. One more breath. Exhale, unravel, bring the hands down, step the back foot forward. Sit back into your hips, glutes are strong. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Again, I'm going to turn a little bit to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Let's sit back into our hips. Watch your knees. Make sure that those knees stay pointing straight forward. Kidneys open into the low back. Take your weight, shift it into the right leg. Allow the right leg to become heavy. You can come onto the left toe. And you may choose to hold right here, or you can cross over. And now if you'd like to, you can add the arms. Inhale, sweep up. As you exhale, left arm underneath the right. Coming into Garudasana, Eagle's Pose. Soft gaze off, past the arms. Settle down into the hips a little bit more. Use the breath to support the pose. And on the next inhalation, fly off of that, come up, and set that back down. Kind of Karate Kid-esque right there. Take a deep breath in, and let it go. Sit back into the hips. Opposite side, so left leg grows heavy, coming onto the toe. Again, you may choose to keep the toe down or cross the leg over. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, right arm underneath, left arm on the top. Lift the arms up as you settle onto your roost. Feel in the breath, find your balance, find your center. And on the next inhalation, take it up and exhale, release that down. Take a breath in, let it go. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, dive. A little bend of the knees as you come down. Relax the body down. Relax the crown of the head down. Shake the head yes and no. Let's step back. Come into extended child's pose. Curling the toes under. Reach the hips back. One more breath. Side away. Walk the hands up. Swing the legs off to your left and then settle onto your right hip. Hope you have enough room. I don't really hear. You're going to open yourself over the back, kind of create a rotation, opening the heart center back, and begin to walk your hands back, coming to sleeping deer pose. Soften and settle down here. Relaxing into the ground, relaxing the shoulders. Breathing in, belly, ribs, chest. Exhaling, chest, ribs, belly. Relax the jaw, relax the brow. Softening and surrendering with each exhalation. Couple more breaths. Stay focused on the moment. And the body relax and release. And inhale. Walk the hands back up. Walking them towards the top of the mat. Coming briefly into a table pose. And then now settle back. Legs extend off towards the opposite side. And then walking the hands around. Walking out, coming into sleeping deer on the opposite side. Make adjustments. See if you can allow the entire body to soften down onto the ground. Becoming long. Just resting the head into your hands. Focus on the breath. Breathing in, belly, ribs, chest. Exhaling, chest, ribs, belly. Noticing any reactions in the body. If you're able to settle. If there's an energetic pull to get up and to keep doing, just allow yourself to be. Another deep breath in, side away, and then carefully walk your hands back up, walking them around, coming towards the top of the mat, into an extended child's pose, curl the toes under, shift the hips back. And then just come into a full child's pose. Soften or relax the head down into the arms. Knees can be as wide as you'd like. One more deep breath here. Just let it all go. If you're really comfortable and you'd like to continue to hold in child's pose, you can. Otherwise, you can invite yourself onto your back, taking these last few moments to simply be finding your Shavasana, finding this opportunity to rest fully, completely. If it bothers your back, you can bend the knees and just allow the knees to rest in on each other. Hands either alongside the body or you can place them at the belly. Feeling the breath moving into the body, releasing. First the body softening into the back of the body. Noticing if the mind becomes distracted by any sounds, or anything in your environment. Just allow it to come back to the breath. Allowing the breath to anchor you, to keep you in this moment. And just simply watch as the moments flow one into the next. And then take another deep breath in. Exhale, side away. Let it go. Another deep breath. Sign away tension. And then gently draw the knees into the belly, give them a hug, soften into the low back. You can rock from side to side. Place the feet down onto the ground, roll onto one side of your body. Pause for a moment. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. And then using the strength of your arms, inhale, bring the body up into a comfortable seated position, either kneeling or cross-legged. And we'll circle the arms 3 times. Inhale, gathering in what you need. Exhale, leaving behind anything that doesn't serve a purpose. Let it go. Inhale, gathering in. Exhale, release. And then inhale, bring the palms together. Exhale the hands down to your heart center. Take a moment to bow your head to your heart. Taking this time to give honor to your mind, to give honor to your body, and to give honor to your spirit. Namaste.